Mirror, mirror. Today, I'm going to take off my mask and my crown and my cape and just be free. Because every day, I don't have to be a superhero. I can just be me. Hello, chosen ones. Welcome back to our channel, Beyond Your Reflection. A channel created by me, but designed by you. Welcome back, Subby Buddies. Thank you for keeping our channel lit. I truly appreciate each and last and every one of you guys. So today, yes, I'm in character again, baby. Well, I'm always a superhero. But I wanted to let you guys know that every day, you don't have to be one. It's okay to take off the mask or the crown or the cape. It's okay to just be you. See, the thing is, I got into character because I just wanted you guys to see this is how I feel. Even doing this, I feel like it's a superpower to be able to give advice or to heal people with a hug or a conversation. Just basic stuff. I always say simple means so much to me. It don't take much to make me smile. And I feel like that's the same way out in the world when you're giving and giving and giving and giving of yourself. I don't know about you, but it just makes me feel superior. And if you use the first 5 letters of that word, superior, it's super. So that's how I feel. Every time the cape just flying in the wind. Who do I get to save next? Let's go. Who needs my advice? Let's go. That's how I feel. And that's just me. Remember I told you everybody's story is different. But like with Superman can sense danger and he'd go straight to it. Didn't give it a second thought. Because that was his job. That was his duty. That was his mission. But Clark Kent was this everyday, ordinary nerd who wrote at the Daily News. It was funny. But I love to see him get into character. But my question to you is, if you're always a superhero, when do you take time for you? When do you take off the mask? When do you hang up the cape? Do you know when to take it off and to hang it up? Do you know when to just sit down, breathe, and be free? You have to. Because if not, baby, you're going to lose some superpowers. Think about Black Panther with T'Challa. He was stripped of his powers, but his real power was from within. That's what I want you to think about. So when you know where your power comes from, then you will know that it's okay to take off your crown, to remove your mask, to hang up the cape. Become you. Remember how Mr. Rogers would come into his house? He'd take off his coat, put on a sweater, take off his sneakers, put on some loafers, and became himself. Free. He became Fred. Mr. Rogers was out in the neighborhood, saving the neighborhood. When he got into his house, his safe space, it was okay to become him, to be free of all the things in the world. Because he'd already did his duty. He'd been out there in the world and he saved the planet. But then when he came home, he became a whole different person. His superpowers were to just be free and to let people know, you know what, it's okay. You're going to be all right. You're going to be okay. And as the songwriter Timothy Wright would say, I know somehow, I know some way, we're going to make it. So I'm here to tell you it's okay to take off the crown. Take off the mask. Hang up the cape, baby. And just be you. If you're constantly giving and giving and giving of yourself, you do know you have to put that back into you. You can't unleash all your superpowers out here in the world and not have enough saved for yourself. Not have enough eggs in the basket, as they would say. So when you're out here giving and giving and giving and saving and saving and saving, you have to know when to come back on your own and release. You know what? Everything is okay. I'm good. I was out there. I saved the planet. I saved time. I did whatever. But I came back and I had enough energy left for myself. But what happens if you don't? Remember when I talked about it before? Being that battery that becomes drained because you're always giving and giving and giving. But you never took time to give back to yourself. That's important. In order to be a superhero, as much as you give out, you have to be able to give that same amount of energy back to yourself daily. So even if you're out there saving the world, and then you may think about it, well, who's going to save me? Well, that's when you have to find that inner strength to be able to save yourself. That's why I said as much energy that you put out, make sure you have just enough to put back in to yourself. Even when you go out there and you save the world. And the thing is, you truly don't have to, but you're called to. There's a difference. Remember I told you guys before, many are called, but only a few are chosen. Hey, it's branded. It's there. Chosen, honey. I already know that's who I am. But a lot of you people are out here. You have to listen first. Then you would know. Just because great grandma or great auntie or whomever had the gift, could be generational, could be not. But you never know until you listen to that still voice that God gives you. And He'll tell you. And He'll also let you know when it's time to mask up, put on that cape and that crown, and go out there and be great. But then He'll also tell you when you come home, all right, hang it up, save it for another day. Remember I told you guys before also, it's okay to say no. It truly is. Especially if you feel like you're about to lose your superpowers, aka losing yourself and others. It's okay to say no. You know what? I don't have it in me today. I choose me. I choose me today. And it's okay to do that. The reason why I record on Sundays because Sundays is my day. This is me day. So I don't mind giving me to you guys. because this is my day to give back. This is how I feel the strongest. Is on Sundays. Go figure. Beginning and the end of a week. Beginning and end. Strongest. Think about what Bruce Wayne. Because every superhero is different. Bruce Wayne didn't want people to know who he was. Because he was different. That was the millionaire person. That was him. Okay, cool. But when Batman got on the scene, baby, you better get ready. When that signal came out, he knew what his duty was. When he saw that bat signal in the sky, he knew he had to mask up and get suit up and go out there. Even when he didn't feel like it. When he had to face challenges, adversaries. As you know, the Joker was his worst that he had to deal with. But if you look at that in a spiritual sense, or you look at it in your sense, you just want to be you. You just want to be cool, chill, laid back. But you can't, honey. When you have this gift and when you have this calling, you have to be ready for battle at all times. You have to know when to put that mask and that cape and that crown on. And then you also have to know when to take it off. That's one thing my therapist told me. She literally told me, she was like, do you know it's okay for you to be regular? Because you always trying to be Supergirl. You always out here trying to save everything and be everything to everyone. And then that's why you so drained and so tired. Honey, sometimes I don't even have the strength to hang up the cape because I be so tired. I'm just going to go to sleep in this cape, man. I'm tired. I don't feel like it. But you have to know when to be there for you. Because like I said, everybody has a calling. Everybody has a gift. But only a few will be chosen to use it. Every day you don't have to mask up. Every day you don't have to put that cape on. It could be something simple. Today I hugged somebody. You ain't got to get in superpower mode for that. Because see, your superpowers are from within. And once they come out, honey, most powerful thing ever. And you won't even know it. Because that's just you. That's just the power from within that shines outward. And I've always told you, embrace the beauty from within. Everything about you is beautiful. You're supposed to know that. And it could be, like I said, the least little thing out there. And you had no idea. Child, I just gave this man my last $5 and he acted like he hit the lottery. He probably did. But your superpower that day was just an act of kindness. Maybe tomorrow your superhero powers will be just loving somebody. Maybe sowing a seed, giving back, buying groceries, doing something for the community, saying thank you, saying I love you, handing out a hug, smile. And your superpowers don't have to be anything extravagant. It can be really simple. But again, I say you have to know when to turn those powers off also. You can't keep giving and giving and giving, baby, and don't have enough to give back to yourself. You have to literally know when to say, okay, enough is enough now. I done this 5 days straight. 6 and 7 belong to me. You have to know when to hang up that cape. Take off that mask. Take off that crown. Or even straighten it. Sometimes, honey, your crown may be crooked. You just got to know when to straighten it up. Okay. Still a queen. Still fabulous, honey. I'm still all this and then some. Yes. But still, hold it straight. And that could be just for you. Just putting it on like, oh, you see, it sparkles. It got the bling. It glistens. And then some days, I'm just going to take that off. I'm going to put that to the side. I'm just going to be me. All this naturalness is what you're finna get. But I said all that to say, Like I said, your superpowers comes from within, but you have to be called to know exactly what it is. Because I can't tell you. Only you know. Some are healers. Some I hear are masters. Some I hear are great scripters. Some I hear great at manifesting. Some people are just absolute. That calling is amazing. And then some of us have to literally go through a journey to get there. And it's not going to be easy. It's not. I'd be lying to you if I tell you. But it's okay. Because see, the thing is, once you mask up and put that cape on, you should feel so absolutely powerful. But that same power you have when you're in character, you should have the same feeling even when you come out. When you take that mask off, when you take that cape off. Yeah, you're going to be tired because you've given so much from yourself. But still, when you look back at it, you know what? I feel good. I did X, Y, Z, and I feel good about myself. And even if you didn't give into others something that you may have done for yourself, that's still a superpower. If you're able to turn a negative into a positive, that's a superpower. If you're able to smile when you want to throw something, you know, like I said, everybody has different superpowers, but it's totally up to you to know exactly what they are. And then when to turn them on and turn them off. Because everybody don't deserve your power, honey. Some people are not worthy. Some people don't deserve it. You can love everybody now. But some people, if they don't see the change within themselves, then they're not going to see the change within you. So it's kind of like you're wasting your time. There's no need to empty out those gems into those people. You'll know. You'll know who have the same superpowers with you because you'll feel it. Remember I told you before, your presence, your energy went into the room before you do. That's a superpower. When it comes natural. Nobody has to tell you to hug somebody or to smile or to give or to love or to sow. Nobody has to tell you to do that because that's your superpower. That's your gift. That's what you automatically do. But again, I say you need to know when to turn it off also. And when I say turn it off, I mean as far as you don't have to give and give and give and give. Just because that is your superpower. Yes, this is true. But there's other superheroes out here also as well. Let somebody else do it for a day. Because look at it this way, honey. If you're too tired to give of yourself, that's not a superpower. Your superpowers are lost. It's done. It's gone. That means you need to go back underground. And you're going to have to keep doing it. You're going to mask back up again. And you're going to have to go back in and find some more energy. So just like with Superman. When he got drained and he got, tired. He went home. He soaked behind all them crystals. He talked to his parents. Some of us may not have parents to talk to. But that's what the source is for. It's called the universe. Whenever you feel drained of your powers, baby, look up. Because that energy source is going to always be there. No matter what. Cape on or off. So whenever you feel tired, drained, defeated, use that energy source. Because that's where your superpowers come from. God gave it. But don't misuse it either. And that's what I mean by constantly giving and giving and giving. Just because that's a calling in your life does not mean you have to always be on call. I'm going to turn that phone off. Mentally and spiritually and physically. You know what? Today is an off day. Superhero got to rest. Because how you going to go out here and save the world if you're tired and you're drained, baby? That ain't giving up no power. If you're giving out tired and negative energy to negative and tired energy, you did absolutely nothing. Defeated the purpose. You put all that on for nothing. But know when to turn on and off. It's okay to just be you. Okay? So, I know it was short. I hope it made sense. I hope you got something from it. But before I go, you guys, oh my God, my shirt is everything. So I don't know if you can see it. Let me move my microphone out of the way. So, Sugar Pearls. Do y'all see it, honey? Yes. So this is my girl, Carla Renae. For those of you out here that love to cook, baby, you better go to her channel and follow her. That's her superpower. Her superpowers is in the kitchen, cooking. Honey, I'm talking about turn miracles. Turn water into wine. She creates miracles in the kitchen. That is her superpowers. That's why I have on her shirt. I support other superheroes. So, I don't know, again, what your superpower is. But hers is in the kitchen, honey. So please go follow sugarpearls.com online or go to her YouTube page, Sugar Pearls. It's on the shirt. Yes, honey, Sugar Pearls. Go. That's her superpower. Her gift is in the kitchen. She can put something in a pot, honey, and turn it into gold. Trust me when I tell you. But again, I'm just going to put that plug out there. But back to you. Find your superpowers. Find your calling. Walk in your purpose. But also know when to hang up that cape. It's okay to be you and Supergirl at the same time. Two different people, same purpose and mission. Okay? So, if you got any questions, leave them in the comments below. We'll talk about it. I'll probably do a part 2 of this because there's so much I want to say and not enough time to do it. But if you guys enjoyed it, please give me a thumbs up, give me a like, or do something. Please tell your friends about it. I truly appreciate it. And come back and see me next week, you guys. So, until then, I love everything about you. And so should you. Have the best week of your life.